Hey everyone, my name is Athena Trouillot, and in this video we are going to take you through a drill that will help with your blocks. Before we go into the drill, if you want to evolve your game, make sure you subscribe to Selkirk TV so you guys can stay up to date on our lessons and podcasts. So really quick, as we go into the blocking, there are 4 qualities that are really important when you're looking to kind of block a ball. Or you're kind of trying to absorb the pace of a ball that's coming really fast at you. The first one being you want to make sure you have an open paddle face. This allows the ball to kind of have a slight upward arc as you're trying to block it into the kitchen, rather than if your paddle face is kind of parallel to the net or facing down. It's hard to get that net clearance. Second part that's really important is you want to make sure you have a loose grip. In pickleball, majority of the time, if you're trying to hit something soft or absorb pace, you're going to have more of a loose grip. If you're wanting to hit something with a little bit more pace, hit it harder, you're going to have a little bit of a tighter grip. So for this block, since you're absorbing pace, you want to make sure that you have a loose grip. Your contact point, you want to make sure it's closer to your body. You don't really want to be blocking balls kind of far from your body. You want it to be a little bit closer. And the last part of blocking that's really important is making sure that you're not punching forward as you're trying to block this ball. Since you're absorbing pace, you don't really want to be adding energy to the ball because you're trying to absorb it, right? So those 4 qualities are the ones that are really important when you're blocking. And so this drill that's called catch and release is a drill that helps with blocking because you have to use those same 4 qualities in order to successfully execute this drill. We're going to have a few different progressions, so we'll start very easy, and then little by little as we progress the drill, we'll get harder and harder. And again, remember, you want to make sure that you are using those same 4 qualities when you're blocking, when you do this catch and release drill. So, first part of the drill, Sean and I are both going to be catching the ball on our side. You'll see what that means in a second. And we're going to be dinking it back to each other after we catch the ball. Okay, so here I hit a dink. He catches the ball on his side, dinks it back at me. Same thing. So here I have that loose grip. As I'm dinking it back to him, I have that open paddle face as I'm catching. I'm catching the ball kind of closer to my body. And as I catch the ball, I'm also not punching forward, right? Because I want that ball to stay close to me so that I can hit it back to Sean. So that's the first progression. Second part of the drill, rather than catching and dinking it back to each other, we are going to catch and volley back to each other. Okay, so the ball is going to be staying out of the air. It shouldn't be bouncing during this progression part of the drill. So catch, I catch. Again, same qualities I'm looking for. You want that contact point to be close to your body. As you're catching, you can see I'm opening my paddle face so that the ball stays close to me. I've got that loose grip as I'm catching the ball, and I tighten my grip as I volley it back to Sean. So again, those same 4 qualities that we're looking for. Now, last part of the drill, last part progression, so you can call it kind of level 3. Now, one of us is going to be catching, the other one is just volleying back. So I'm going to catch first. Sean's just going to volley the ball right back to me. Now this gives me a little bit less time to adjust in between my catches, so it's a little bit harder. Then we'll rotate, so then Sean would catch, and then I just would volley back to him. Okay, so I'll catch first. Okay, then we rotate. So now Sean's going to catch, and I'm just going to volley it back to him. Nice. Good. One thing that's really important to remember about this drill is that it is a cooperative drill. You should be doing this with a partner, and your goal is together to get better, right? You're not trying to win the drill or make the other person look bad. You want to make sure that you guys are being cooperative, and the better you get at the drill, the more challenging you can make for each other. But when you're first starting off, make sure you're going nice and easy so that you are both getting the most out of this drill.